it off, and Jerome will tip it back to the Rebel line. Here's a steal, Ocular for Cozens. He shoots, he scores! Welcome back, Dylan Cozens. He's on the board, and the Hurricanes lead 1-0.
Over 45 seconds left. Neighbors brings in. He'll cut to the right wing boards. Jake Neighbors delaying right wing corner pass. Left wing circle hops over the stick of Sawchuk. He'll take it on a bounce off the boards and give it away at center ice. Look out, here comes Cozens. He's dangerous, short-handed left circle. Wrist shot. He scores. Dylan Cozens from the top of the left circle, short-handed, restores the Hurricanes lead. It's 2-1 with 10:52 to go in this second period. Now the Hurricanes center it. Cozens, a sharp angle shot and a save by Todd Scott. Cozens has it again. High slot. Cozens, rich shot, he scores. Second of the night from Dylan Cozens from the high slot. And again, the Hurricanes lead 3-2, 7:28 to go third period.
Barloggy wants it. Addison will go right side for Cozens. Walking in, he'll fire and score! Third game, fourth goal for Dylan Cozens. Game tied. Cozens, right circle, moving in, shoots, scores! How do you like me now, Dylan Cozens?
Dylan Cozens in, Deeks to the backhand, scores! Well, there's a big goal.
Line after the draw, Hurricanes steal it away by Laggy into the slot for Cozens, a shot, and he scores! Dylan Cozens, and just like that, it's 2-1 Hurricanes.
As Joe gets the puck again on the net near boards, but gave it away. Jerome for Cozens, a shot, he scores! Dylan Cozens ties the game 1-1. Coltrane Wilson ahead of steam moving in. Wilson shoots, rebound, scores! What a rush! Coltrane Wilson finished off by Dylan Cozens, and the Hurricanes against the grain add to their lead. Dylan Cozens one-on-one on Gavlis. Cozens through his legs, gets to the net, scores! Oh, what a goal! Dylan Cozens, spectacular!
We'll snap it across. Cozens, they score! Cozens blasted it with enough force along the ice that it squeezed under Mackay.
Here's a shot by Cozens, he scores! Dylan Cozens rips it high glove. Shoots off a body that hit Robertson again. He's a pin pad here in this third period. Cozens fires a shot, scores! Dylan Cozens!
Comes down the left wing slowly, looking to set up. Comes to the middle of the ice between the circles. Wrist shot, shoots, he scores. Picks his spot on the blocker. And he did it ever so calmly. Just took his time, waded in, found his spot, and delivered. It's 3-1 Royals now.
Not much the Royals defenders can really do there either. That's just a seeing eye shot by Dylan Cozens.
Played it off the glass hard to the blue line, but just kept on side. Down low, Prefontaine gets up, and it gets a one-timer off. Rebound. Wow! He hammers it home. It's it. Cozens buries it. Quick play there, and it's 3-2.
For Lethbridge to the blue line. Here's Danila Polivko, left point, long shot, stop, rebound, scores. Dylan Cozens just 43 seconds into the first period, jumps on a rebound, dangerous as Ocular for Lethbridge. To the blue line. Here's Danila Polivko, left point, long shot, stop, rebound, scores.
To Wilson on the right wing. He'll go to the right corner. He'll pass it in front. Cozens scores. What a pass. What a goal. It's 4-0.
Cozens trying to find open ice. Does backhand pass to the front. They score. Went in off a body. Not sure whose, but the Hurricanes are back in front by a couple.
Hurricanes play it back into Tiger territory. Cole Clayton, he's against the wall. Loses the puck. Cozens walks in. He scores. Cole Clayton got on the wrong side of the puck, and as a result, Cozens coming in late. He was set up. The Canes are back in.
The stick of an open man, and Dylan Cozens through center. Cozens has the empty net, and he will score. As Hendrick de Klerk tried to work it up to the midpoint.
Goal out there tonight. Puck comes back to Addison again. Tees it up and on the shot. They score. Cozens left alone at the side of the net, And the Hurricanes are on the scoreboard.
Back to Cotton at the point, over to Cozens. There's a one-timer, scores as he blasts that one to the back of the Moose Jaw Warrior net. Croft trying to drive the net, backhand save made, pucks in the crease, they score. That might be Dylan Cozens. That will get credit with the Hurricanes' 5th goal. The Hurricanes control. Here's Cozens, one-timer, scores.
Oh, you've seen that movie somewhere.
Dylan Cozens, the hat trick.
Hurricanes rattling Dylan Cozens across the line, right circle, a shot, scores. Ripped it top corner, short side on Bellick, and the Hurricanes have an early 1-0 lead.
Wow, pretty big time shot. As we saw Dylan Cozens do a lot of good things for Team Canada.
Line into the slot for Cozens, a shot, and he scores. Dylan Cozens has his second of the period, and it's 3-0 Hurricanes.
Well, Dylan Cozens' show here as he leans on that shot again, puts it up under the bar.
Crowd is buzzing. Addison into the side of the goal, wraparound chance in front, they score. How about it? A missed opportunity at one end and a goal at the other, and the Hurricanes are right back in it. Kalen Addison into the Brandon zone. Brandon fans sitting on the edge of their seat here. Barlagi centers, they score. And it's Dylan Cozens through the 5-hole of Yuri Patera. And the pesky Hurricanes snap the win streak at 10. And it's a 6-5 win.
And Thacker will get it out, and he'll give it to Cozens. He'll come down the right wing, and over the line, the shot and a save made by Fancy. Thacker to Cozens, he scores! Short-handed goal by Cozens has tied the game.
Krebs, but now a breakaway for Cozens, in on goal, scores! A baker's dozen of shorthanded goals for the Hurricanes. Ahead to Addison, moving in on the left wing. Addison back in front, save made. Now in front, they score! Cozens poked it home again. Lethbridge in front, 2-1. Cozens at the blue line, walks in and shoots, he scores! Fifth career hat trick for Dylan Cozens. And he jaws at Hughes. 5-3 Lethbridge to center. In on the right wing. Cozens with a dash, cutting to the net. Scores! Solo rush. Dylan Cozens. Corner for Ocular. Up top, Cotton. Snapshot. In front, score! Dylan Cozens, his 34th, opens the scoring. It's 1-0 Lethbridge.
Well, that's about as easy as it gets for Dylan Cozens.
Cozens on a steal, sends it to the corner. Ocular in front of the net, stop loose, they score! Zach Stringer. Might be Dylan Cozens. It was a pile up in front. Either way, the Hurricanes have tied it at 2. He can't clear. Here's a chance. Cozens alone scores! Dylan Cozens, his hat-trick goal, and the Hurricanes with 2:17 left are to within 1. It's 4-3.
Isn't that fitting? He's on his back, and he's put the team on his back to have a chance.
Center. Oh, pass picked up here. I know Davis in the left face-off circle. Sends it in, they score! Goals by Lethbridge scored a minute, 7 seconds apart. Here's Cotton, a shot. Make that Cozens a drive, they score!